I recently recorded an episode for Access Try podcast that will be out soon, and I thought I will share the practices I mentioned in more detail. These are activities I do alongside my meditation practice, and they all integrate with each other. They regulate the nervous system, support lymphatic drainage, improve breathing, reset internal pressure, and nourish the mitochondria, the energy centers in our cells. Our bodies are energy in motion. Vibration is movement, and these practices are simple ways to keep the body from stagnating so it can evolve into a better state. Let's start with hypopressives. They look simple, but they're very powerful. I exhale completely, hold my breath, and then expand my rib cage as if I were about to inhale but without taking in air. This creates a vacuum inside the abdomen, and you can feel how the diaphragm lifts and the deepest layers of the core engage on their own. I count to 10 while holding, and then I release. Then there is humming. Sometimes I do it for just a few minutes, sometimes up to 20. Even a short session shifts my state. I start with a low pitch and gradually ascend to a higher one so I can feel the vibration resonate in my head. I began by blowing air through my mouth, but now I hum with my mouth closed, and it feels much deeper. For meditation, I recommend the Getaway tapes by Bob Monroe. These recordings use hemisync, guiding the brain into expanded perception and opening new states of consciousness. Here's the fun one, the vibrational plate. When I stand on it, even the smallest movement feels amplified, as if every cell is waking up. Sometimes I combine it with humming, and the sound that comes out of my mouth makes me laugh because the vibration shakes my voice into strange tones. Whole body vibration contracts and releases muscles rapidly, strengthening tissue, improving bone density, and supporting lymphatic drainage and balance. I also do fascia movements and Qigong routine. Both support lymphatic flow and deepen somatic awareness while moving life force through the meridians. The body shows when these practices are working. Sometimes I yawn, sometimes saliva flows, sometimes my eyes tear up. These are signs of vagus nerve release, proof that the system is shifting into a calmer state. Each of these practices I do in front of red light therapy. Red and near-infrared light penetrate the skin and stimulate the mitochondria, helping reduce inflammation and regulate circadian rhythm. These practices are daily tuning. They reconnect me to my body on every level, physical, energetic, mental, and spiritual. At 61, I do not take pharma. I have been a strict carnivore for the past 2 years. I do not drink alcohol. I take direct sunlight in the mornings with no protection, and I try to go to the beach at least 3 times a week. My aim is to be the most based and healthy old wise lady at 90.